Hello everyone and welcome back to Order of Battle. We're playing the Red Steel DLC. Let's continue through this miserable patch of forest and try to slog our way through. Seems like a Panzer II was able to attack me. 3 stars of experience. Suppress them a bit at least. Not super amazing. But I can just repair them on the next turn. I need to regain efficiency any which way, so 1-1 now, huh? 1-2. See, I don't really like these odds. Let's just go back. And I'll keep using the anti-tank. And now the... Can the Valentine reach it? No. Okay, let's use the auxiliary. These guys are at 5 efficiency, so they're not gonna do a whole lot anymore. At the very least. Repair all of them. Enemy Air Force is still costing me a lot of prestige to recover on my own Air Force, but let's see if there's anything in there. There isn't. That's good. First victory objective. We might be able to snag. And there's some artillery, please. Was indeed already afraid that there might be something there. Let's send these south so we can actually link up with these troops and make sure that we do own this piece of territory in order to not get cut off. Probably smart. What's this? Oh yeah. Let's move up a bit. There's the airfield. Just out of reach. How are you doing? Nah. I'll wait a turn. So now they're surely weakened enough that I can actually attack. That is a bit problematic because it also means I can't assault it directly. Okay, so they did have infantry. We'll at the very least cut it off for now. Some form of a counteroffensive. Coming. Special event, airstrip located. We located a German airstrip previously unknown to us. If our troops assault the ground installations, we might be able to seize it to sustain air operations in this area. Special event, work in progress. Masker reports that the Rzhev-Vyazma operation has made a promising start, but the Lyuban offensive near Leningrad has run into fierce enemy resistance. Special event, new objective. Units of the Northwestern Front managed to drive into the rear of enemy positions. Link up with them to pocket the Germans near Demyansk. New objective added. And that is link up with the northwestern front. To pocket the enemy at Demyansk, we need to link up with the northern pincer, cut supply between Demyansk and Toropets, even though it says Toropets over here. Okay, sure, enough. These guys need to regain efficiency. You're getting elites. And it's really sucky that they went to 2, but let's send in these. Like, all of the units, they all go to 1. So if the enemy unit goes to 2, it needs 3 attacks. It's a bit rough like that. It's similar to that pesky thing that Panzer 2 suddenly had. I don't remember. It was an ability. I can only deploy 2, right? Yeah. Tagging there is not super useful without artillery support either. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull back a little bit to get these guys into artillery range for the next turn. Over here, well, first of all, let's cut them off. I could focus on that German infantry. But let's just see up here first. I'm probably best off trying to move towards Kholm with these guys and try to link up there, because that way I can at the very least use these guys as an assault force as well. They have no artillery, so they're not super powerful. Guess I was a bit expected that they would have something in there. So let's get you guys in there. Let's just go and shell them, because I don't really want them to cause more havoc than they already did on these. This is a relatively cheap unit, but it's still pretty annoying, and I don't want them to, for example, take Shirkovo or cut off these forces. Just do a bunch of nasty altogether. Where can you go? Let's keep going towards this city. And they can go in there, and then they will also regain efficiency. So let's attack and attack. In the turn. Yeah, they are going towards that city. That's not gonna do a whole lot. Are these bouwtroepen? So Mua. Looks like, yeah. So I cannot actually lose that city, but I expect these guys not to move. Funny that they have that recon there. Let's attack it. These guys are back up to 10. We do know that they have something there. There we go. But neither of these can reach it. So let's move the artillery forward. Probably won't go out and attack. That's unlikely, I think. Next two fighters can go out. Let's have these guys go after that airfield too. Okay, up here. Surprised they didn't retreat, but they're at 2 efficiency, so they're never going to be able to achieve anything anymore. It's good. Take the first primary. After quite a while. Yeah, these are bouwtroepen. That's why they did not deal any damage. Let's go around, still attack anyway. Okay, they didn't retreat from that. Where are you guys going? In there. I can see the enemy ambushing me in either of these hexes. I kind of want to move up through there in order to get to Apollets. See how that goes. Meanwhile, I'll continue to move forward. I can't engage the puck anyway. Yeah, you need to recover. And I completely forgot about this. Wow. That was dumb. And didn't know that they could actually move through hexes. That's a serious offensive. I'm glad they attacked the Valentine and not my artillery. Or, that's not artillery. But my heavies. Okay, let's make sure we actually do move this, because it's a bit silly not to. We'll have to assault these guys pretty heftily. But the only thing that I have here is an anti-tank gun, which, and it's not a very powerful one. So this is going to be tough to take down. Okay, well, you'll finish those guys off. That's not going to be an issue. Going in here gives me pretty decent defenses. And both of these artilleries can't really do a whole lot. Let's keep moving them for now. Let's use the mass attack bonus. Still take damage. Unfortunately, always sucky if that happens. Let's see if it becomes mine. Not for now. Now we can see it, so you need to have at least over 1,000 in order to be able to see that experience there. Okay, well, this is likely resulting in me taking damage as well, so I'm attacking here first. These guys are gonna attack the Soviet infantry here, but that's okay. I say that I'm actually a bit surprised at such a heavy assault. But let's start putting some pressure on these guys, because even though we don't have that much requisition points, we do need to finish the mission in 28 turns. And we're not super close. Let's put it that way. They have yet another unit. Although I can't really see what's in there. Bring this to 1. Might actually allow me to start cutting these guys off. And I think that for these, that might be the only way to actually be able to destroy them. What you gonna do? This is weird. Enemy infantry coming up, attacking the heavies, never a good idea. Of course. Okay, well, I can cut them off from the next turn. Probably. But still, I'm gonna attack. I would be spending a lot of points on something that I don't really care that much about. I mean, they're drawing enemy fire, at least, which is nice, but... A major issue with these guys, though, is that I just never have enough movement to destroy them. And that's actually super annoying. Let's start down here. Did not have the desired effect. But let's use blast attack. And then go in here. Attack them again. Most of them are at least weakened enough now. Might be able to snip off the damage. Did. Oh, okay. They didn't have anything in there. Well, all the same. Should be fine even with that anti-tank. We do know that they have the artillery in there. Finish off the infantry. So we're almost rid of that as well. And that's it, I think. Ah. Yeah. Let's attack. And this will get us closer to the road, even though they're losing some efficiency. No, don't break out, please. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's something, okay. Get that they get to attack there now, but I really did want to damage this thing severely, at least, and need to get some experience on the anti-tank anyway. Alright. It's unfortunate that they're in the city now, because that makes it a lot tougher suddenly to take. I was empty first. Yeah, I can't actually do that. Really? Well. See, this is what I meant with it's very unfortunate, because this will take it to 1, and then only afterwards might I be able to destroy it. Going in here. You cannot do that. It's impossible. It's not impossible, it's attacking them. And finishing them off. Oh, that was fast. I have to stay out of range of this thing. So I can really only attack there. Yeah, they don't allow me to see whether there's something in there. Oof, they didn't repair this time. Much appreciated. They got destroyed, that's also very nice. At least this actively gets me somewhere. I probably should just park this on Marjovo just in case the enemy decides that getting frisky is what they want to do. These guys need to actually keep moving a bit. I want them on the road before I'll have them regain efficiency. It's like the movement of one is not super useful, so they might just as well go. You can just combat these guys for a while. Special event airstrip seized. Left without support, the German ground crew abandoned their airstrip, which is now in our hands. Up here. That's what I thought. I really hoped that it would be empty, but so that at least I could cut this thing off, but that seems to be wishful thinking. Right, let's repair these guys with these so we do get to keep attacking them. Sure. These guys have it pretty rough. At least they're losing efficiency now, somewhat. Although, how much that actually helps remains to be seen. Oh, this thing is destroyed now. Okay. Well, then I might just as well try and attack that. To snoop off that extra damage. I'm not surprised that I don't see any German units. They've hidden quite well. There's really no need to repair these guys for now. I desperately need to stay out of that thing's reach. Yeah, that hurts. They repaired that, so they don't attack. Let's use mass attack bonus. And I think for these guys, I guess it's most important to just make sure that their efficiency is a bit lower. You know, there's an infantry in there, so I don't want to assault that directly. Okay, so yeah, you'll get blocked there. That's okay. Now that I have this here artillery, let's go around. It's still some ways to Kholm. I will actually repair you now that I have the chance. I mean, these guys need to get over here, and these also need to get to Kholm. Okay, well, this is engineers. Let's meanwhile start moving a little bit further towards Toropets. Repair what we can, and we'll start harassing them. Maybe get them to 11. Guess I didn't. There's no need for me to go into that direction. Let's finish you off before repairing. And let's block them here with these guys while the recon moves down once again. Both cases it's 1 and 0. I don't really see them attacking me, so let's just move forward with these guys as well. Maybe Lupchkino is empty. I'm not super counting on it, but I also expect some ambushes to potentially be on the road there, so I can actually use these guys to scout it. They do keep attacking these guys, which is fine. What they got? Oh yeah, that pesky recon. Right. Yeah, let's go for one more round. This recon will take 4 turns to finish off this way, unless maybe my fighters will help a bit. That's probably the most effective way to deal with it. It's cut off now, which should make any attacks substantially easier. It's empty for now, so that's good. T-34, we know this is empty. Let's take it. And already repair. We don't have that many turns left, so really want to hurry up now. Take the plots and finish them off. I think the biggest difficulty probably lies in the center, getting to Kholm on time. But we'll see how it goes. Now, yeah, let's attack here and here as well. You go in here, destroy the recon. I know they're under artillery range, but I just think it's most useful to do that now. So we know that that is empty. It would be a bit of a risk to move these guys up in there, but I think we could. That would mean that we have linked up with the northwestern front, although that in itself doesn't really mean a whole lot, but